go. What are these fighters going to do? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Neither of them willing to back off here. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Reacts to the throw. Checks them with the projectile. Life lead opens up. Blossom! There's space to make something happen here. Drive rush to keep it going. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Parries the projectile. Now what's the follow-up? Immediate, burnout triggered. Flash number. Quick breather. It's a good spot. The youth comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 1 wins the first round and is now riding a huge wave of momentum. Sandblast. Zones with the fireball. Connects with medium kick. Player 1 steals it back. They're in the groove now, and they're gonna need to keep it up. Big opportunity now in this corner. Smart play with the throw. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. That's a counter. Burnout activates. Perfect input. Not letting up. Uses the gauge for a super art. Too slow. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. Taking no prisoners. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. What are they thinking here? Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Player 2 chases them down. Can't tech the throw? Player 1 is working with a less than ideal drive game. They'll need to be very careful here. Looking to impress! What a finish. Great lead in the life gauge there. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Checks them with the projectile. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Connects with medium kick. Quick dashing. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Perfect input. Not letting up. What's the next move? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Closes the gap. Watching each other carefully. Springs forward with the drive rush. Genius read. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Links it! Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Player 1 can't use dashes out the cage right there. Wait, what? Are they actually dead? Couldn't finish them off. Can they still take the round? Oh my God, what's gonna happen? What are they gonna do? The drive gauge is screaming for more. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Sit down and shut up!
What a finish!
Can't beat. Fight round. Fight.
Back out to start. They're not taking any chances. Just frame knuckle. Dashes forward. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Both avoiding the wall like a plague. Oh man, this is a scary range. They're down to half life. Player 2 blinks it. Connects with the throw. Looking for a hold. Player 2 needs to use burns out. Player 1 can't use any ransom. Take a seat. Player 2, and here comes the boom. They are done. Player 1 was definitely sweaty during that
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Goes for the throw. Goes for the fireball. Player 1 with the life lead.
Where you going?
Stops the attack cold with a perfect parry. How will they follow up? Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Big counter. They saw a path and they took it. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Connects with medium kick. Who's going to start things off? Player 2 chases them down. Closes the gap. Big throws. Nice parry. Jumps up aerial Tatsu. That combo did decent damage. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive is ready. Perfect flash jump. Props for the critical art. This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. Oh, here we go. Oh, in with a rush. The Dragon Lash Super hits home. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Who's gonna take it? Close range projectile. No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
Let's go! Fight round. Fight.
They are letting it fly from the get-go. Who will come out on top in this final round? Gets the quick dash and eats it. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Here comes a big combo. Player 2 and high air in the clutch. Can they use their drive to stage a comeback? Perfectly executed. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.